Hello everyone. I'm Krystal and this is Keeping It Krystall Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing an oracle message for any advice, guidance, or to just see what the general energy is currently. Please remember that not every message you come across will resonate for you, but I'm hoping that you found this one for a reason. So without further ado, let's get into today's message. I'm asking to connect to my guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, any other higher divine beings, gods, goddesses, and deities to please use me as a channel and messenger for any divine guidance or wisdom that my collective might be needing to hear through me today. Thank you as always, Spirit, for this message and this moment, and to be able to align to any and all who need to hear it. I am grateful to be able to utilize my gifts and share in the divine's love and guidance with the collective that I have created. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, everyone, today we are going to be using the Zodiac Oracle as well as the Wisdom of the Oracle. And we are just going to see what is currently going on for you. What do you need to know? Any advice that you need to hear at this moment in time? So let's see. What is the current energy? What is the current energy for my collective at this time, Spirit? The Moon. Number 14, Pluto. Number 22, Mars, and Aquarius. Okay, right off the bat, I want to say these planets, the Moon, Pluto, and Mars, might be significant to, I want to say these planets might be the things that you're looking to change, the things that you're looking to focus on, or they might be blockages into what you are trying to do. So like, let's say you are trying to focus on moon energy, you're trying to focus on your feelings, feeling in general, connecting with your emotions, and maybe even dealing with repressed emotions. And that might have been blocked by certain Pluto energy in your life, which is asking you to, I see Pluto as like life and death. You have to kind of let things die out in order to bring life to certain things. And that might be something that you're dealing with at this moment in time, is learning to put certain things to rest in order to let other things grow. And that Mars energy is action oriented. It is a lot of aggression and a lot of passion. And I think that people seem to underestimate that passion and intensity because of Venus energy. But, they say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. It doesn't mean that they don't, they both don't have passionate elements. It's just the action behind them in which that it is oriented, right? So maybe what you're being asked right now is to kind of lean into that anger. I can't help but think that you have some sort of untapped aggression inside of you, or maybe it's something that you've been trying to repress or hide and you're not exactly allowing yourself to feel. Interesting. The Aquarius card here, it's kind of symbolizing to me that maybe you do kind of feel like you don't exactly feel like you fit in. And your uniqueness is your power. It's not something that's meant to disarm you or disable you in any way. You have a unique power within you that I think that you might not be seeing or giving enough credit to, and it might be because of these other things. I want to look at what Pluto means in this deck. Let's see. Let's look at the little... Pluto is associated with the Roman god Pluto, who ruled the underworld. It carries a lot of important human experiences, nonetheless: life, death, rebirth, and sex. Yeah. Tied in with these ideas are the issues of power and control, as well as finding personal freedom from confining mindsets. I think that's pretty much where I was trying to go with this when I was initially talking about this card. I think you have certain restrictions, self-restrictions on yourself, based on either limiting beliefs, and that has created certain feelings and an anger that you might be holding on to. But I think that you might be disabling the fact that this is a power within you and not something that is a weakness. I can't help but think that Caden is whining right now, and he doesn't normally do that. So I can't help but think that this is something that you actively complain about as well. You know, this might be something that you don't realize is holding you back. Interesting. Or maybe you do realize it's holding you back and you don't exactly know how to fix it. You know, maybe that's something that you're starting to realize. Maybe on the full moon, because on this moon card is a full moon, maybe you need to do a release ritual for things that you feel are holding you back. Write it all down on a piece of paper and burn it. You can't find it again. You can't let it affect you again. You know, you burn it away and you wish it well. Let's see. Any advice or guidance for my collective on this situation at this moment in time? Yin. Okay, well, all that glitters, time to go, and chopped wood. Yes. Okay. There also might be a part of you that is working or acting in your masculine energy, and that might be something that's also stunting you. So just keep in mind, because with this yin here, that is feminine energy, that is the yin of the yin yang, that is the feminine. And that is saying we're supposed to be, we're supposed to flow, we're supposed to not force things. And Mars energy might make us feel like we have to act, we have to do. And all that glitters being right next to this yin card is not a big surprise to me. It's not a big surprise to me at all, because there's two masks here. It's on top of a pile of gold, and it's like, okay, what you're showing everyone is that you're fine, is that everything's good, but deep down, you're putting on a show for people. You know that there is something deeper that you need to solve, that you need to resolve, and that you need to find peace with. Time to go. I think that there are certain situations that you might be kind of stuck in at this time. It's not necessarily doing any good for you. It's not necessarily harming you in any way. But it doesn't mean that it's the best opportunity for you. You have other and better options, and it might be time to go from this thing that you were holding yourself to that doesn't necessarily feel right. And chopped wood is saying that you are not making these decisions or taking these actions out of an unstable place. You are going to be grounded. You are going to be just using your discernment, and you aren't going to lead yourself astray. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you want to be doing rather than what you're allowing yourself to do. And remember that we have these cycles of life for a reason. Like, not everything that we do is meant to come into the next season with us. So trust that some things, especially the things that aren't truly authentic to us, can be let go, and it's going to be for our benefit and not with consequence. That's what I'd like to say. I think that you might be worried about the consequences more or less than concerned with being happy and fulfilled. And I think that is what your consequence is. You know, your consequence is not being happy and fulfilled. And that might not be something that you fully come to grips with yet. Interesting. Well, I'm going to leave your message here, but I hope that this is what you needed to hear. I'm going to read out the numbers again on the top cards. We have 14, 22, 17, and 11. So those dates might be significant for you in this next coming month. It is June this month, but I imagine that whenever you find this message, that there might be an important day that comes up with one of those numbers. So let me know. Comment down below if anything specifically resonated for you. Like this video if you liked it. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you as always, and have a lovely day and a lovely week. Bye.